Channel CV Breaking News.
Welcome to CB News. Tragedy and turmoil in Nepal, where at least 16 people have been killed in violent clashes with police. The catalyst, a deeply unpopular government ban on major social media platforms that has plunged the nation into chaos and amplified long-simmering anger over corruption. The streets of Kathmandu became a battleground on Monday. What began as a peaceful demonstration, with thousands of younger protesters waving national flags and singing the national anthem, quickly escalated. Their anger was directed at the government, which since Friday has blocked access to major social media sites including Facebook, YouTube and X, formerly known as Twitter, after they failed to register with the government. The protest swelled and the crowd pushed into a restricted zone near the nation's parliament. Some even began climbing over the walls onto the premises. That's when riot police moved in, firing tear gas and using water cannons to disperse the crowd. Police spokesman Shekhar Khanal confirmed the response, stating tear gas and water cannons were used after the protesters breached the restricted area. Many on both sides are injured. The human cost has been devastating. At least 16 people have lost their lives in the clashes. Ranjana Nepal, an information officer at a nearby civil hospital, said their emergency ward was completely overwhelmed with the injured. In response to the violence, the government has imposed a strict curfew in key areas of the capital, including around the parliament and the Prime Minister's office. But while the social media ban was the trigger, protesters say it's just the tip of the iceberg. For millions in Nepal, these platforms aren't just entertainment. They are vital tools for news, communication and running businesses. For the youth on the streets, this ban represents a much deeper problem. We were triggered by the social media ban, but that is not the only reason we are gathered here. We are protesting against corruption that has been institutionalized in Nepal. We are protesting against the authoritarian attitude of the government. We want to see change. It has to end with our generation. In a twist of irony, TikTok, a platform that was itself banned for 9 months last year, is still operational. It has become the main outlet for the Sun, with viral videos contrasting the daily struggles of ordinary citizens with the lavish lifestyles of politicians' families. Protesters believe the government is afraid this growing online movement against corruption and is trying to silence it. The government claims it's simply enforcing a Supreme Court order from last year requiring the platforms to register locally. In a statement, officials said they respect freedom of expression, but this is part of a pattern. Just this past July, they blocked the messaging app Telegram, and the TikTok ban was only lifted after the company agreed to comply with Nepal regulations, as a fragile pace holds under a strict curfew. Nepal finds itself at crossroads, a generation connected and fed up and demanding change, while a government doubles down on control. This is a developing story, and we will be sure to bring you updates as they come in. What are your thoughts on this situation? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.
Subscribe now for daily news and updates.